Imagine a bright meadow filled with flowers, sunlight, and laughter. In the middle of it all is Persephone, the daughter of Demeter, the goddess of harvest and growth. Persephone loved nature. She spent her days wandering through fields, picking flowers, and enjoying the beauty of the earth her mother cared for. Demeter adored her daughter. Persephone was her joy, her constant companion. Together they represented life and abundance. But beneath the earth, in the shadowy underworld, another figure watched her: Hades, the god of the underworld. He ruled a dark, silent realm, far from sunlight and spring. Hades longed for companionship, and when he saw Persephone's beauty and spirit, he decided he wanted her by his side. One day, while Persephone wandered alone, she reached for a radiant flower unlike any she had seen before. Suddenly, the ground split open, and out rode Hades in his black chariot. Before she could cry for help, he swept her away, vanishing into the depths of the underworld. When Demeter discovered her daughter was gone, her grief was overwhelming. She searched endlessly, calling Persephone's name across the land. But no answer came. Heartbroken, Demeter withdrew her blessings from the earth. Fields stopped growing, crops withered, and famine spread among humans. Meanwhile, in the underworld, Persephone sat in sorrow. Hades treated her kindly, offering her riches and a throne beside him. But Persephone longed for sunlight and her mother's embrace. Still, during her time there, she grew curious about the world beneath. It was different, mysterious, and she slowly began to understand its power. The cries of the starving people reached the heavens, and finally, Zeus, king of the gods, stepped in. He sent a message to Hades: Persephone must be returned to her mother. Reluctantly, Hades agreed, but with one clever twist. Before Persephone left, he offered her a pomegranate. Hungry and tired, she ate a few seeds. This small act changed everything. In the laws of the underworld, anyone who ate its food was bound to it. Persephone had tied herself, unknowingly, to Hades and his realm. When Persephone returned to her mother, the reunion was filled with joy and tears. Demeter embraced her daughter tightly, and the world began to bloom again. But then came the condition. Because Persephone had eaten the pomegranate seeds, she could not stay on Earth forever. She would spend part of the year with her mother, bringing spring and summer, and part of the year with Hades in the underworld, bringing autumn and winter. And so, the cycle of the seasons was born. Spring arrives with Persephone's return, life flourishes while she is with Demeter, and when she descends back to the underworld, the earth grows quiet and cold. The story of Persephone reminds us of balance: light and dark, joy and sorrow, life and rest. It's a tale of love between mother and daughter, but also of change, growth, and the rhythm of nature.